Enfield music. Hacked, deleted, and now we're back. This is episode 44 with me, Mark, and recording from a different studio today, purely for the time element. Hang on a second, this isn't our usual music. This is our You Hacked Us, Now We're Back music. Let's have the proper music.
This is the Enfield Music Originals podcast, playing you the planet's best underground music, overground.
Hello there, and welcome back. We were offline for a little while. I thought the people that we pay essentially to help us were incredibly unhelpful. I had planned to broadcast last Saturday's show, the Come Away with the Faeries Festival, live from our website, and Bluehost.com, who are our provider, were not even helpful at all about it. Just kept telling us that we had a virus that had already been removed and deleted all our stuff. So it took a while to get us back online. Anyway, enough of that. We are back, having a bit of problem publishing to iTunes, which again is another company who are not even remotely helpful. With all the previous 43 episodes are still online, so you can still get those from this website as well. It's just I'm not entirely sure, or we're struggling to get any more episodes on iTunes. So we'll see how we go. So from now on, you can still listen to us on Mixlr. You can listen to us here. I'm going to continue to publish the podcast here on this site, and you'll still be able to download them for free from here, because that is the point. Anyway, Monday and Tuesday last week, I was on Music Hour UK at Music Hour UK, or hashtag Music Hour UK, which is a fantastic piece of communication, really, between musicians from all over, really, who just want to share their music. And I did my usual thing of going on there and saying, anybody got some material they want published, or not published, sorry, played on a podcast and radio station. So one lady has responded. Her name is Irene Rae, and her EP is available on her website, which is irenerae.com, I think. It is. No, I've got that right. Hey, I did that when I guessed and I got it wrong. That's Rae as in R-A-E. And I'm quite sure you know how to spell Irene. If you don't, just look on our website, because it will be there in the comments, or in the description box. But anyway, it's available to purchase on our website. And this is a track that she sent in specifically for us. So thank you, Irene. And this is called See Me for Me.
It's like holding water between your fingertips. He's an impossible man that I'm trying to understand. Staring into a blurry painting, the kind where everyone can see the hidden world inside. It seems everyone but me can see what's inside of me. Well, I know screwed up paper, it won't be perfect again, but I think in the creases is where the beauty begins. So I'll sit here, I'm just waiting, biding time. time till you can see this hidden secret that's so obvious to me. Well, I wish that you could see me. Yeah, you'd see me. No one's noticed, he whispered reassuringly. There's no need to fear. Well, you can trust in me. Oh, shake your head, it disappears now. This most perfect of dreams. The morning brings a silence with it that is deafening to me. Well, I wish that you could see me. Well, I wish that you could see me. I see.
So that was Irene Rae, and if you like that, you can download that from ironrae.com for a small fee. Get on over there and do that. Thank you very much for sending that in, and I very much hope you like that as much as I did. So I'm really sorry if I sound tired and just not like my normal self. It's probably because I spent the whole of last night, and I mean the whole of last night, in A&E. Not my local A&E, because that's shut down, unsurprisingly, in another A&E with my son, who's got a virus and has been throwing up and couldn't keep anything down. A very worrying time, but it seems to be on the mend now. So get well soon, Lucas. He's been his usual self, more or less, intermittently sometimes, and then he'll dip, and then just not want to do anything, and then he'll get up and want to chase me around the house. So yeah, I'm quite sure he's all right. So anyway, let's play another tune, and this one has come all the way from Australia. So we're back with Shippa 63, and sorry, bear with me while I find the title, because I did have it and now I've just closed my phone. Oh, what to tell you in the meantime while I stall for time. Oh, here we go, I've got it right. I can't pronounce it. How embarrassing is that? Do you know what? I'm really embarrassed. I can't. Right, go to Shippa 63. No, go to soundcloud.com/Shippa 63. And it's the latest track. So all the way from Australia, ladies and gentlemen, here is Shippa 63.
They've come
Do you know, actually, I'm not really that embarrassed at all, because I'm totally up for making a complete and utter fool of myself, and I do on a regular basis. So it's no big deal that I can't pronounce that word, and it's probably something really simple as well. I'm just very tired, and that's the excuse that I'm going to stick with. All right. So if you don't like it, well, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's a Windows computer. It's my work computer, actually. It's not even the computer, my Mac that I'm recording on. So, and all my other devices keep making noises. But anyway, do you like the lead in there? That was Drew and Tracy who did that jingle for us, and we have just come back from doing the Fairy Festival at Capel Manor. It's actually called the Fairy Festival. It's called Come Away with the Fairies Festival. And we were running the busking stops. 2 busking stops, which we linked together. So we had an interesting thing with the first 2 artists, Jesse Caxton and Tim Milligan, were actually jamming with each other on 2 different stages 100 metres apart, which is, I could not have planned that. That was beyond my wildest dreams. Really, really pleased with that. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the show is just play you a series of tracks that were recorded from last Saturday. So the first one comes from a band who, or I think one of them at the very least, are members of Soup with Drew. And this is a track which is called Too Late to Cry, and it's by the Foxchasers.
Well, it's too late to cry, baby. Your last chance is gone. Yes, it's too late to cry, baby. Your best man is gone. You've been so mean and evil, baby. You should be left all alone. me, baby. Chase every man in town. Can't keep me, baby. Chase every man in town. Gonna get yourself in a whole world of trouble, where you'll end up 6 feet in the ground. I want a woman I can love. Tell the whole round world she's mine. Yes, I want a woman I can love. Tell the whole round world she's mine. Found out being in love with you, baby, just a waste of time. Can't keep me, baby. Chase every man in town. No, you can't keep me, baby. Chase every man in town. You've been so wild, baby, but you know the talk's all over the town. I built my whole life around you, and look how you let me down. Yes, I built my whole life around you, and look how you let me down. Found out you're not in love with me, baby. Must have been somebody else in the town. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, where my baby staggered in that door. Yes, she did. Well, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, where my baby staggered in that door. You know what I'm talking about. Say, go right back where you stayed last night. Don't need my love anymore.
Those guys were great, and it was really unfortunate because they turned up to the wrong stage and nobody actually corrected them, so they sat around waiting for them to go on, and then were informed they weren't playing on that stage. And they eventually, through the help of Charles, came and found me, and missed their set by about 20 minutes. I overran by about 5 minutes just to allow them some extra time, and they were very appreciative, as I would be in those circumstances. But anyway, that was the Foxchasers. They were great, and actually played to a little audience, and then they overran. Not their fault. It's actually Keith, a very dear friend Keith, who told them, that's all right, you can overrun, it's not a problem. And then I didn't know this, so I went over, I was like, what are you doing? And then I found out it was Keith who told them. So I did apologise. So I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realise Keith had told you. So I think let's have a cover, shall we? Yeah. Speaking of Keith, let's have Keith. Keith was playing with his brother-in-law, and they have a band called Acoustic Fidelity, and they played a blinding set, and this is I think it's a Seal cover, so it's called Crazy.
Decides after 70 years what he came here for is to unlock the door. But those around him criticize and sleep. fractal on a breaking wall. I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we speak. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. Yellow people running through my head. One of them's got a gun to shoot the other one. Yet together they were friends at school. Well, they get it, yeah. If I were there when you first took the pill, well, maybe, yeah. Miracles will happen as we speak. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. Oh no, we'll never survive unless we get a little bit in a world full of people. In a sky full of people. In a world full of people, only someone to fly. Isn't that crazy? Saying isn't that crazy? Yeah. In a sky full of people, only someone to fly. Isn't that crazy? Saying isn't that crazy? But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. So we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy.
Acoustic fidelity there. You can actually book them. I mean, you can book all the artists actually if you wanted to, but these guys specifically. And moving on from them, just have some an original piece actually. Now this is, as I said before, about the Jam, which I'm not going to play because it's it's one of those things that lived in the moment, not necessarily needed to be reproduced. But this is Tim Milligan, and he played a fantastic set. So people. The festival had just opened, so people were walking in as he was playing, and I think it was nice because he's quite a charismatic person, quite outgoing, very sort of polite, and made people. You won't hear it in this song, but he was actually stopped his set and was talking to people as they were walking past and welcoming them. Wow, that's a really hard word to say, isn't it? Welcoming them. A welcoming of them. Again, I just can't get that word. Do you know what? I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. Anyway, I'm just going to play the song. Yeah, this is Tim Milligan, and this is a song called Missing You Ain't Easy.
kept each other warm. We just left until our clothes were dry. Out on the bridge in a pouring rainy night, facing to the wind, and there we cried. Standing on the bridge and won't we ate, I said, Mister, give me these gems, let me catch this firefly right in these hands. Baby, well, I took you in the pouring rain, I fell in love on a downtown train. Well, by the time I woke up the next day, girl, tonight you pack bags and leave your ways. But too good for this city, yeah, girl. Before you go now, miss me, 'cause missing you ain't easy. Good afternoon to those of you joining us right now. I've gone down to my favorite place and watch you working at bar all day just to put a little money in her way. Girl, I tell you, do you understand what a smile like hers is to a man? But now, where's my favorite kind of gray? Good afternoon. Sit out on the beach in a pouring rainy night, faced into the wind and there we cried. Standing on the bridge and all we had, I said, Mister, give me this chance, let me catch this firefly right in these hands. Baby, well, I took you in the pouring rain and I fell in love on a downtown train. Well, by the time I woke the next day, girl, tonight you pack bags and leave always. We're too good for this city, yeah, girl. Before you go now, miss me, 'cause missing you ain't easy. Oh, 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 oh. When it was time, thank you, ma'am. I got another 2 minutes on that. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much. When it was time to come back, oh, we used to ride on the railroad track, and I traded you my shoulder for your hand. Thank you very much. We stood out on the bridge, the pouring rain at night. Oh, we faced them when they're crying. Standing on the bridge and all we had, I said, Mister, give me this chance, let me catch this firefly right in these hands. Baby, I took you in the pouring rain and I fell in love on a downtown train. Well, by the time I woke the next day, girl, tonight you pack your bags and leave your ways. Where to go for this city, yeah, girl, before you go now. much you miss me, girl, 'cause missing you, well, it ain't easy. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys listening there.
So, by the way, I'm not actually playing the songs in the order that they were performed. I'm just sort of playing them at random. So, the next one I'm going to play you is a very good friend of ours, in a musical sense, is Pandora's Diary. And they will feature in another one of the songs, actually, in a little while, because it's coming up. Because they will. This is a song that's in Indonesian. I can't pronounce it, and it's not like it's actually really that difficult. I'm just really tired, and I've already done with my poor pronunciations for the day. So this is Pandora's Diary.
This is a song from Indonesia called Jablay. Waktu mesra ku binaria, pulang-pulang ku berbadan dua, meski tanpa restu orang tua. Sayang aku rela bawa abang pulang. Enggak terasa sudah setahun si abang mulai belagak piku. Kenapa abang enggak pulang-pulang? Sayang terpicu canda di Pulau Gebang. Ai lai 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 lai, panggil aku si Jablay. Bang jarang pulang, aku jarang dibelai. Ai lai 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 lai, panggil aku si Jablay. Bang jarang pulang, aku jarang dibelai. Gak terasa sudah setahun si abang mulai belagak pikun. Kenapa abang gak pulang-pulang? Sayang terpicu canda, emangnya enak. Ai lai 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 lai, panggil aku si Jablay. Bang jarang pulang, aku jarang dibelai. Ai lai 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 lai, panggil aku si Jablay. Bang jarang pulang, aku jarang dibelai.
It is working. Sorry, I thought my mic had stopped working there for a second. And not that I'm not exactly near the end of the podcast, but well, we are actually. I've decided to use a pop gag, so I was just checking to see. I forgot that we were live. I was checking to see if it was on. So I'm going to play 2 songs back to back. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to tell you what's going on this week. I'm going to be at Radio JJ on Wednesday talking about events. Now, I don't actually have any other events coming up over the next 4 weeks, really. So I'm not entirely sure what we're going to talk about, but I'm hoping we're going to talk about the previous events and how here in Enfield we're going to kind of move things along and what Enfield Music's involvement in future events is going to be. So we'll see about that one, right? But yeah, we hope anyway. So, right, I'm going to play 2 tracks back to back. The first one is from Jack Bosserill, and oh, okay, that's embarrassing. I don't have it. Yeah, do I? Yeah. Oh, I Ain't Listening. This is an original song of his called I Ain't Listening, and then straight afterwards, leading into it, it's going to be Ethan Smith, who is covering. I can find it. No, it's gone. No, wow, what can I not find? Oh, When I See You Again.
lips are moving, but I can't hear a single word you say. You talk for hours, so what have you got for me today? I don't care about your stories, don't know why, but I find them boring. Can you share your life with someone else? Keep talking, I ain't listening. I'm going to the West End, 2,000 nights away. Gonna live my life today. So if you come tonight, you better realise every time you open your mouth, I block the noise out. I don't know why you think you need a girl like me. I don't know why you think you make me so happy. And I don't care about your stories, don't know why, but I find them boring. Can you share your life with someone else? Keep talking, I ain't listening. I'm going to the West End, 2,000 nights away. Gonna live my life today. So if you come tonight, you better realise every time you open your mouth, I block the noise out. Keep talking, I ain't listening. I'm going to the West End, 2,000 nights away. Gonna live my life today. So if you come tonight, you better realise every time you open your mouth, I block the noise out. La da la da da da, 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 la da la da da da. Thank you.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. And I know you're in a better place, but it's always gonna hurt to carry on. And give me all the strength I need to carry on. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side. And now you're gonna be with me for the last ride to carry on. Give me all the strength I need to carry on. So let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take will always lead you home. Home. It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again, when I see you again. Whoa, when I see you again. Whoa, when I see you again. Thank you.
Two very talented young Enfield musicians there, so stay tuned for them, and I'm sure they're going to be doing some great things. So I'm quite looking forward to hearing more from them. We're going to close the show with another friend of ours. We've featured her quite a bit on the show, so it's kind of nice to have her on the show. Plus, she's been featured by Sarah from Pandora's, and it's Jasmine. I've played 3 of her songs actually over the past 5 weeks. So we'll be back next week with episode 45. We are looking at the end of August for our anniversary show, where we'll be 1 year old with our podcast, and I'm looking forward to making that year mark. And I'm open to suggestions. I'm also open to suggestions from any of our listeners about what to do with episode 45. So I'm going to have some new material, obviously, to play you. Going to have a bit more from the artist that you've heard today from the Come Away with the Faeries festival. So I'm looking forward to that and doing the editing on that. And yeah, I think I'm going to have a co-presenter for next week, because I'm thinking you're probably getting bored of listening to just me by myself now, because I am kind of speeding through it. And I think I'm kind of spending more time now getting the technical side right, and less time on the presenting, which is going to change. I promise you that. I will actually spend more time on the presenting, because I do enjoy doing this. Anyway, thank you for listening to, or downloading, or streaming episode 44. And this is Yasmin, and this is a track when I stop stalling called Is It a Crime? See you next week.
I feel this feeling inside. I've never felt this, yeah, and it feels so right for you and me to know more, for you and me to know more, for you and me to know more. But is that a crime? Feel this for you, know how the saying falls so close, so close. You said you're in that moment, you said you're in that moment, you said you're in that moment. But is that a crime? Feel this for you. And so this is how feelings to say so. But is that a crime